In the nicest way possible, don't tell me because I don't care. You heard this random girl that I don't know talking bad about me. I don't care. Somebody said that they don't like me. I don't care. People on Reddit are talking shit about me. I literally could care less. In my journey to protect my peace and become the happiest version of myself, I really learned that the less I know, the better. It is not my job to make everybody around me like me because, quite frankly, I don't like everybody in the world. Like, it's okay if I'm the person that they don't like. If somebody is going online saying that I'm not a good person or I'm mean, it is not my job to go and defend my name. I truly believe that the way that other people speak about you says everything about them and literally nothing about you. Oh my god, did you see that girl copied your video? I don't care. I know that I made the video first. You can't outdo the doer, okay? I know that it was me who made it. I strongly believe that as a girl, you're already comparing yourself to so many people and it is already hard enough, okay? This shit is hard. That we really don't need to be spreading somebody else's bad news as your form of entertainment. Now, not to say I'm not above gossip, okay? Every girl loves a little gossip. You cannot prove me wrong. However, there's a really big difference between telling your friends something and like spreading gossip, starting rumors, and just like preying off of somebody else's downfall. So in a world where you can truly be anything, choose to be a nice girl, okay? Choose to be kind, choose to uplift the people around you, and choose to just like not be
Here's some of the brands I've said no to working with despite them paying me a decent amount of money. Right off the bat, any brands that are asking me to promote an adult toy. For one, a big chunk of my audience is younger girls, so I just think that's inappropriate. And secondly, what do I look like making a video with one of those? What's so bad is one time I was really behind on emails, so I read the name and I totally associated it with a different type of product, and they got back to me and they're like, yeah, we can match your rate. And I was like, yay, and I clicked the link and I was like, oh my gosh, nope, that's not what I thought this was for. Number two, I have said no to the gate so many times. I don't care if your designer is real or fake, but when I looked it up, it says that to promote a counterfeit good is illegal, so I'm just steering away. It's just not worth losing my entire page to promote an item, whether I like it or not, so yeah. Side note, I might need a color corrector for my eye for Valentine's Day, so if you know one, let me know. The next one is a pretty famous water bottle company. They actually offered me a very tiny amount of money, but wanted like 8 to 10 deliverables, I can't quite remember. And absolutely no hate to this company at all. I actually worked with them when I was a smaller creator and I greatly appreciated their interest. But as you guys helped me grow my engagement, they really weren't able to meet at a fair rate, and they also weren't willing to decrease the amount of videos they needed, so it just didn't work out. I pretty much say no to every supplement / vitamin brand. There's a few that I've stayed loyal to and I truly do love, but I'm not trying to take 100 vitamins before I go to bed. And these really are the brands that will pay you a lot of money, but I'm not really into like liver detoxes and fat burners. Like, I love my greens and vitamins, but when it's more of like a medicine that I don't know all of the side effects on and stuff like that, I'm very hesitant to promote. I say no to all the hair extension brands. I'm sure they're all lovely. I've tried some of them. They're super amazing, but now that I have Lotus and June hair in my head, I could never go back. I believe that's it for now. I'm probably going to make a Mean Girl POV, so stay tuned for that. But if you'd want a part 2 to this video, a different day, just let me know.
I'm convinced that every girl has that one boy from back home that, you know, is like the boy from back home. And I'm back home for break, so get ready with me. Y'all might remember who I'm talking about. I've made a few TikToks with him before, but I don't really talk about my love life much on here anymore, so. And I'm not saying this is what that is. I'm just saying get ready with me to see a guy that I haven't seen literally since the start of school. I'm pretty sure our plan is to just like go get food and go thrifting because that's what we literally always used to do. And like, what else is there to do on a Sunday night? I am actually so glad to be home though. I feel like I haven't been home in forever. The last 2 nights I've been at MSU, so I really haven't stayed at home since I got off on Thursday. And it's been so fun just seeing like my old hometown friends, but they don't get off until like Wednesday night. They only have 2 days of break, but I have like a week and a half. Going to Michigan State always like widens my eyes every single time because compared to the private school I go to, it's crazy. The fact that you can like go out and you would never see 90% of the people that you met that night ever again on that campus is like insane. Like at my school within the next 2 years, I feel like I'm gonna get to know every single person there. And like I went to the MSU football game because you could get 2 friends in for free, and the fact that that stadium is that big when our football games at my college have less kids at them than my high school football games did. It's really making me rethink where I'm going to school, but I love the education at a small school and it's gonna look really good for me when I graduate from there instead of like MSU. That was not a diss to MSU at all. I'm just saying like for my own personal preference. Basically, me and my parents are getting dinner right now and then I'm gonna go hang out with said boy, but I don't really feel like getting ready, so I'm just wearing like a hoodie and jeans and then I'll do my makeup. Okay, my makeup is pretty much done. I just need to do my eyes and my lips. Okay, eyes are done. For lips, I just use this lip oil. I need to get a new one. It's almost out. It's literally my favorite. Okay, I gotta go because because my parents are rushing me. It literally feels like I'm already back home. But I hope you guys have a great night. Wish me luck. I'll probably make a few TikToks with said person. But love you guys. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
Guys, do I look like Mia? This has been like my most frequent comment recently, is that I look like Mia, the one that makes Get Ready With Me's, and she's honestly so pretty and like it's the best compliment ever, but I don't see it. I also think people say it more when I don't look crazy and my hair's normal and not in this, but I still get it like a ton. Maybe it's cause like light colored eyes and then like blonde-ish hair, but still like I don't see it. Anyways guys, today is the big day. You guys know I've had a concussion for so long, and today I'm finally getting cleared after like, I don't even know how many months it's been since February, but the longest recovery ever, and I'm so excited to get cleared. It really doesn't make a difference because lacrosse season is over, but just like saying that I'm cleared, like it's such a happy feeling. If you guys are new here and don't know the story, basically I just got punched in the face during a lacrosse game, and it's been concussion ever since then. We played that team again that punched me in the face like when I was out, and I just like, ew, like you have to go that low to make yourself feel better, punch someone in the face. I mean, like, cool, I guess. Very unsportsmanlike. Whatever, I'm just glad I didn't stoop down to that level. I did my makeup differently today, and I don't like the way it looks on camera, but I really like the way it looks like in real life, so maybe I'll continue to do it like this. I'm less orange. This is all for today. Bye guys.
Get ready with me, except I can only use products that I low-key forgot that I had in my collection. First is the Rare Beauty Primer. This one's the pore diffusing one, and honestly I don't know why I like forgot about this one because it's actually amazing. Oh my god, I can't bend my arm. Next for concealer, I don't ignore all the like blush marks on it, but I don't know if this is gonna be my shade, but this is the Dior Backstage Concealer. I love other Dior products, but I think I low-key forgot about this one because it started like making my base like really cakey, and it just like started kind of flaking off a little bit. So next for bronzer, I didn't really forget this one, but I did just be like getting new ones, so it kind of just like I've been using some other ones instead. For blush, I have quite a few decisions, so I'm gonna try and pick some off camera. Okay, so I chose the NARS blush in their most popular shade. I'm sure you can guess which one it is. To me, it's just like really sheer. Like it's kind of disappearing, but I still like love the color and everything. Like the packaging is so cute too. Okay, so I'm actually gonna add a second blush. This one is by Say. I don't know why I forgot about this because it's literally like perfect. Again, this isn't one I necessarily forgot about, but it's just like one I have not been using, which is the One Size one. This one is just in the shade Translucent. There's no really lip product that I forget about, but the one I just don't really reach for is the red Summer Fridays. Anyways, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you later.